just hit one of the resistance outposts hard. There may be survivors, but that's a best-case scenario. We're going in to secure the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
We'll come back to some more covert infiltration. And our next retaliation mission, once again against the Warlock, so you get ready for some terrain-destroying zombies.
From your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
You're my only stealthy person here in this squad, okay. Resistance outpost is here, or resistance group rather. So enemies somewhere around this area.
I depart.
I think I'm gonna do the overdrive, because I really want to find something on turn 1 here.
Let us move. The prey presents itself.
Up there. That's a spicy group. Okay. There's something to the right. Dex, some sort of snake. These groups are large. That's kinda...
I'm going.
Kinda scary. Okay, I don't think we can
Heading out.
actually engage those groups this turn.
Alright.
I'm just gonna move in that direction. Good old, as long as nothing is active, we don't need to worry about
Wow, just call me
attacks.
Oh, okay, I'll wait.
The boa. It's like the least important target here.
Really?
It's Frost Sectoid, Frost Mamba. Mutant Prime with 2 Frost Andromedons, an Elite Trooper and an Elite Assault. And this is just on the first camp here. Okay. Not getting my hopes up for 6 rebels to survive this, but you know, surprised me. That was a good shot. Oh, they're doing 8 damage now, huh? Oh, look at that. It's not a trooper, it's a faceless. What a surprise. That never happened before. And actually seeing a trooper that stays a trooper would surprise me more. Okay. You're already standing there out in the open. Does that not count as cover for you? Isn't that unfortunate? How can we remote start? Well, no. Okay, so if we can do that, then we could do something like this. Blow up all the cover here. Don't hit the codex, we don't want to split it. Just want to destroy its cover.
Grenade!
Assuming you have the blue screens, yes. 96 on that codex.
Well, how about that? You know that was good.
Started to like the results here. I think we're going We're going all action economy on this here. And by all action economy, I mean nothing about economy at all, but rather just let's use all our actions. Overdrive.
No problem, boss.
Then if I run gun, I should also get another action.
Not too shabby.
Me, you know, let this dude. Kind of move a little bit to the left because that's where the next enemies are, but I also really like to get a shredder in on the snake. Oh, that's a shredding.
Okay, okay.
It's the snake. We hit the snake, we kill the snake.
Did you see that one?
Andy's turn is over. The group on the right hand side is basically dead. Not basically, it's dead. It has to be dead. Right, we're gonna sort Double Frost Andy, Mutant Prime. So that's actually the interesting part of this engagement, I guess. Get untouchable if I get you in there. Side on the assault, but that's probably gonna be an awful shot. If we overdrive you, run gun over here. Then we can hip fire, regular fire the assaults.
Stick and move. Affirmative.
On the other hand, you do have blue screens, and there's a Frost Andromedon right here. With a little bit of luck, we can get the kill here.
Not good.
That one of a little bit of luck actually hit your shot. Yeah, now again, it's this weird situation. I should have considered getting Mooney out of stealth, get some fire on him so he did full damage with the blue screens. Now it's like, okay, I can shoot with Mooney and with Annie on this thing, but we're not even gonna get through the shields. Right, though. So what do I do now? This might be just a bad day to be a rebel here, to be honest. So I don't see too many things that we can actually usefully do. Usefully? I don't think we can take care of that assault. And I don't want to sit here and have cover. I guess one thing I could do against the assault is try to bait his attack. Just come around here and be closer to the enemy. Potentially also getting some sort of flank next turn. Right. Who complained about now being flanked? That sounded like a... Oh, did this guy complain? But he's flanked by this guy. What? Very weird. Alright, that's my turn. Actually, yeah, that's a full cover hit. Good shot, Mr. Mutant Prime. Love your work.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards
I almost
down.
was tempted to take this high ground.
Nuts, this is gonna hurt.
So, he set himself on fire while running. I think in the base game they then reset to their starting position and can take a different action. And I think I have a mod that basically fixes that. Like, if they run and set themselves on fire, well, tough luck. Should have taken a different path, idiot. Anywho. In cahoots with any. It's nice and all, just not sure what we do with that information. By the way, Mutant Prime does have counterattack. Okay, so we probably don't want to do that. I don't think that's a good shot just yet. Okay. Kinda want to frostbite him, I'm just not sure yet how yet. Is a gas tank over there, which could do a little bit of damage to the Andromeda. Looking like we can actually get anywhere in range where we can even remotely see that thing now. Maybe we're best off just shooting this guy twice.
Fail.
We don't have follow? He might burn for 2. Maybe? Could. Wouldn't that be nice? If he did, I want to support over there a little bit with the shocker. But then I'm standing out in the open. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Teamwork. That means you're gonna go
Yeah.
once, maybe twice.
Come on, this way.
66%, a point blank frostbite. Alright, got the prime frozen. Very nice. And then we're gonna slice this guy and basically parry tank him. Hope he can stay melee, even though when burning. Wouldn't that be awkward? Cool. So that allows you
Head the armor.
now to come over here.
Whatever you say.
That kill.
Impressed yet?
Covert Infiltration, I am impressed, kind of.
Well, if you insist, everybody put your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Kinda wanna bait the attack from the Frost Andy. Get closer to the prime.
I can
So
handle
we'll do
that.
that. Can you finish off this guy maybe?
Evidence located. Hostile target down.
Oh? Continue a good bait here that you go for Andy and not for me, because I'm not untouchable and I probably wanna fall back, reposition. Get somewhere in half cover. Yeah. Like I don't want him to run at me. He has 12 mobility, that's what, 8 tiles? It's too easily flankable.
I'm on it.
Just gonna fall back there. Alright, all good.
I stand ready.
Loot. No? You're not gonna, you don't have line of sight to that tile, so you're not grabbing it? Right then, keep your secrets.
I depart. Shoot it! Shoot it!
On the bright side, like, yes, it cannot melee when burning. Thankfully, it decided to go for a civilian and didn't try to kill me outright. That could have gone way differently. Still destroyed all the cover here because some basic pistol air from the guys did the job.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Fine, Bradford. Don't you worry. Okay. You can't really do anything at all. It's Annie and nobody else. First of all, I'm thinking you're gonna reveal and
Let us
post barrels
move.
that guy.
Let none survive. Wonderful.
More wonderful. Still there. Oh, do you not have? Oh, you have the prototype thing. Awful. It's like, how does he not have an autoloader and not have an expanded magazine? What kind of crap weapon is that?
Shot wide.
What's that? Okay. You go. You do not have line of sight. One tile off. Super annoying. Super annoying. Yes, I'm gonna play this, I guess. You come over here.
Over here.
What's that? Then you're gonna throw the... Oh, it's not gonna do anything because it's just hitting the... It's a gun. Does this have to be so hard? It wouldn't be so hard if I wouldn't make stupid mistakes here. Alright.
Well, if you're so clever, you fucking do it.
Okay, so I can flank this guy. Oh, how about I flank this guy over there? Can I get 18? Unlikely.
Seems doable.
I get the crit, huh? Or unless I get the head trigger.
Well, how about that?
Duh. Fun is in the chase.
You survived that. Still not hitting a thing, but I mean, survived. Okay, so they're now starting to shoot. Oh boy, a fire starter prime. Okay. That's not good. It's not good at all. Thankfully, we should not get prime reactions from the rebel shots. Absolute bleeder, I think. Active 12. That's just an estimate. Mutant Infector. Activated.
Fireworks!
Interesting that it shows that the claymore would do damage to the thing itself, and not to the shields. It's a freaking lie. You have blue screens. Yes, okay.
Okay. How's that for a souvenir? Now
that's
a
the
death you
front
can be proud of.
group. Normally, shouldn't they say now, oh yeah, the resistance team is in the clear, they're going to help the others? Or maybe there's nobody left to help. Get a reload in. Not so far away from the whole second half of the mission.
Ready to go.
Swift and silent. The path leads this way.
Get some ice. Actually, on second thought, let's get some ice on those wounds.
You are injured. Injured bad. I depart.
Let's go.
Don't worry. Alright. Cool. There's a lot of explodey stuff over here. There's a lot of enemy stuff over there too. Nerfers are not one-shotting the rebels. Want to blow this up? I'm killing 2 rebels as the way it looks like now. Prime, okay.
Am I going the right way?
Getting that rebel there. Just not sure if there's actually Mutor owns and Archons here that this is worth it. Sorry.
This time I'm down.
Don't think I got anyone else. I don't even see anyone else right now.
Through here.
Are those groups? I need to double check. I need to double check the mod thing. Hold the frickin' for. Increase pot size by 4 to the host level. No. Percentage is 0 for all pots. We're not increasing pot size. I don't know why these pots are so large. This is nuts. Okay. Just a little extra challenge.
Yeah. All right, kick ass.
Time to show you how much stamina I got. Stamina.
You get into a position where you can actually shoot. You can shoot at the prime from here. Do we want that? Maybe?
Knock them down. Will do.
I like Russian, man. That's some kick-ass mobility. Yeah. That's my concealment.
I yearn for combat.
Oh. Oh yeah, and that. I mean, I yearn for combat too, but not like this. All of that.
You know that was good.
So, we're gonna get a few overwatches if I move here, so I think we're just gonna hunker.
If you hunt demons long enough, the demons hunt you.
And you need to kick into overdrive and get over there.
Got it. Moving.
So we've got what? 4 Archon Sentinels active. Gonna spam us with covering fire overwatch. And it seems like the aliens are just more concerned about going for the civilian than engaging with me. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this mission. There's no way. This is like, honestly,
Newton? Oh, Newton! Oh, my wee boy.
this kind of combat is something I really don't like in XCOM. And that's one of the reasons why I really also didn't like Phoenix Point, because you're not fighting with the enemy, you're kind of fighting before the enemy kills NPCs, and it's like, that's not super interesting here.
Damn it, that hurt. I'm down.
They killed, no, what was it? Five NPCs here in one turn?
I got it.
Side with everybody being dead. Probably get a nice grenade in there.
Critics, mom's mom.
Come on, that has to be a way where I hit both tanks. Okay, if we can't hit both tanks, how do we want to do this then? I think then we just blow up the right side here. This turn we can remote start the tank on the left. Seems like a reasonable approach. Stop on the other side then.
A clever ploy.
Oh, I'm not really feeling the whole half cover situation with so many active enemies.
You have no idea.
Pulling off. Double time. Hostile terminated. On the move.
So, hang on, Mutant Pyro. Fairly certain that a Mutant Pyro does not have melee attacks. He has a bayonet, but he doesn't have parry. So we could do that. Let's just single action, and then what do we do with the rest of the move? It's a good question. Happy you asked that. I don't know. Meanwhile, you're telling me you have cover. Cover from what? Yeah, right. We know how to fix that. Well, either you save and reload, but that seems like work. So I'm just gonna TTC in the house. No, that's TTC in the crate. There we go. Oh, and he's actually not in cover. Surprise!
Yeah, I didn't get it. Impressed yet?
Kicked it.
Think I'm just gonna run over here then. I don't want to entice the Valkyrie to come for me. Come at me, bro. Maybe I can bait one shot from the Sentinel here with Untouchable.
Okay.
So Mooney is the one in danger right now, because she's sitting in half cover and she does not have Untouchable. Andy is untouchable, Annie is untouchable. Well, also there's the situation for the rebels not being untouchable. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. But you know, if it misses an 83, then we're good.
I need medical attention now! Not feeling so good.
Oh, he had line of sight there. Of course, the crit through full cover.
I don't feel so good.
And he passed the poison on because screw you. Screw you, game. That's just BS. That's one spot here where I can actually get a flank on that Muton on the rooftop. See, you kinda need to take care of this thing first.
him because I care.
Just for protocol. It would kill another civilian. Don't think we can afford that. Still keeping the guy inside. I don't think so. Wow. What a coincidence. You're one of those guys.
Did you see that one? On your order. Don't move. You'll be all right.
Not sure where I move you to though. Okay, first of all, over here. I think there was a second one on Overwatch further back.
Why, yes. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, there was something in the distance. As if there was a sector pod on the other side of the river. Very ominous. We've got your second action, which you can't really do much with. You could flashbang the infector. Big fan of that idea. Yeah, out of ammo. Let's just move you back. Then you've got a 43 there, 77 here, both kind of garbage.
The path leads this way.
Looks not going to be much better, but at least Infector can hit us in full cover again. Oh, can die.
A pity. I was beginning to enjoy myself.
Well,
My hunt continues.
actually not sure what happens to Covert Infiltration when you fail the Retaliation. Do we lose contact with the region? Do we lose the network tower if we have one? Do we just make Bradford sad and angry? Indeed. You're no longer hurt. We've both primes somewhere over there. It's a chance that there's more than one.
Did you seriously think that was a good idea?
Those guys now.
That was close.
Defeat. Okay. Fantastic. This bit's not part of your group. Cool, that's another group. Like to see that. Still that civilian here, so we can't blow up this tank. Okay. Anything can we hit here? We can freeze the civilian. How did I lose line of sight of the berserker? I guess you were the one having line of sight, huh? That explains things. Some ice.
But that's hard.
Feel anything? No, not at all. You gonna go there? Yes.
Can't wait.
Okay. So one regular berserker here, the prime thing over there. So I don't think actually that there's any chance for me to get both of them in a freezer. No, actually that should hit them both.
Grenade thrown by me.
And opened the door. Wonderful. We're gonna finish off this thing.
Oh, God. Empty.
There used to be cover here. We've got a Spectre somewhere. We've got 2 Sentinels and 2 frozen Berserkers. We also have the Chrysalids that are not yet active. I think that's hopefully all. So
No problem, boss.
kind of thinking I can just take the breather here and reload with you.
I'm on it.
Get you up and reload.
It's killing time.
We need to figure out how we get those 2 Berserkers next turn.
Tell my kids
Civilian casualties are too high, Commander. This resistance cell isn't going to make it. We should still try and save whoever we can.
Felt like a
clear the
pretty
area hostile,
long
but
way
don't
for an
take any
attack.
chances.
So how hurt is Mooney?
I require
Oof.
aid.
Yeah.
Get little toasty here.
Yourself though.
You are injured.
Number 1.
X-ray neutralized.
Guy. Wait for things to recycle. Alright, go
On
on.
the move.
Or whatever else it does here. Over here. Oh, and that's the mistake where I didn't activate your thingamabob skill. Now, this seems like a really dumb idea, as long as I'm still sitting there. Moving seems like a really dumb idea, as long as 2 dudes on Overwatch. What's the radius on this? Okay, that's not too far. And probably worth it. Okay. So we're gonna for slice. Yeah, trust the lightning reflexes.
Damsel in distress over here.
Slash this guy. Got the kill. Good. Bam indeed. Okay, then we can drive you over.
I depart.
Might as well take better cover,
XCOM here, that's a bugger.
whatever it's worth. Oh, I think we just blew up another civilian. Well, let's be real. It's not like she would have made it. Alright. Hipfire the Claymore.
Negative damage.
Hitting me. Come on, game. You can't miss a Claymore.
Not too shabby.
You don't see the prime. That's a prime problem. Okay.
Running and
Run
gunning.
gun. Oh, you also don't see the prime. Oh. She's right there. We blew up only for some reason the lower half of the wall, so that doesn't help with line of sight. Great. You'd see him. That was the most clutch, bestest hair trigger we could have gotten. Probably still not enough though. So the only spot where I can see the prime is that spot where I also set myself on fire. That's just not very enticing. And we hit the minimum damage there. Alright, I think you shoot the sentinel.
Well, how about that?
Shoot the sentinel again. You get a head trigger. He did burn to death. Fantastic. You're coming for me? I miss. Alright, go. Me.
Not like this!
No!
So untouchable after all, huh? What a great hiding place you found there.
Oh no, you didn't.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Okay, we're still kicking.
All right.
Kicking butt right here.
Oh, you should have ducked.
Oh God, no!
Target neutralized.
Was right. We saved 4. Apparently. So far, maybe. I don't even see the cocoon, huh?
Heading out.
Up there.
That thing. Oh, that's the cocoon. That's that thing. Okay.
I stand ready. An excellent strike.
So we're gonna come in here. I'm a little bit concerned about the active free thing there.
Kicked it.
I think that's just, yeah, one of the troopers transformed, right? Yeah, that's just the counter being wrong. The Fable, it's a bunch of shots. And no ammo. Hang on. We run it gun.
Close. Back online.
Should be able to reload, take another shot, end the mission.
Target eliminated.
Well, we've had better.
Our enemies would have you forget the injustices of the old world. Forget the violence, the suffering, the needless death. But we of Advent do not forget. We remember. We ensure that it will never happen again.
Now, you could make an argument with, hey, you rescued 4 civilians and you killed 2 by random tank explosions. Random, not intentionally by me and taken. Just completely random. Nothing we could have done about this. To which I say, yeah, kind of, but also if I hadn't blown up the tanks and done the damage to the enemies around and cleared line of sight and all that jazz, then the people would have died anyway, because I wouldn't have been able to kill this many aliens. So, sucks. Not much else to say about it.
Hello, Commander.
Decreased by 161 supplies. I don't. Okay. Eastern US has been lost. I think we also had a network tower there. You are shaken. Not good. We also don't have intel to make contact there right now. So we also lost bomb squad. Well, that's kind of the least of my worries. On the bright side, though, Hello
Setting
to West
course for
Africa.
the West African sector.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's the... Well, it's locked. That's weird. It has the locked icon here. Don't tell
Setting
anyone.
course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in here. This means this episode is gonna be a little bit longer, and that also means I'm gonna be taking tomorrow off, and there won't be an episode then on Saturday. Just because the episodes has been crazy long the last few days, the last week pretty much. So I'm gonna need some time to catch up. Like normally, now I'm recording this here on Thursday evening. Normally at this point I have everything recorded up to Monday already. Didn't quite work out this week. The other thing that's not working out is having someone with a pistol available. Kind of. Yorick is the only one who's not completely knackered, and he's at 37. We don't necessarily need pistol for this mission, right? Hang on, scouts have pistols. Corporal scout? Am I that confident? I better prove your worth, yeah? Send along. You're gonna get the rail pistol because that's the coolest graphic. Damage doesn't matter. You do get a predator armor though. Can we make you move faster? No. I guess you can get some sort of rifle with optics. Superior scope, there you go. Something with ammo capabilities, you know, just, yeah, take a cannon, why not? Again, it's so weird. Damage doesn't matter. Yeah, take... Oh, hang on. You're gonna take a medkit just to be sure, and you're gonna take the tracer lance so that you actually hit stuff. Alright, let's go now.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Nope, I do not need to have my hand on the recording key during the loading stream because we're already recording. We're doing it live.
One of the resistance factions sent some kind of expeditionary force into an area that
we
we
know
to
the
be
drill.
completely overrun by the Lost. Don't ask me what they were doing down there, but now they've gotten themselves stranded, and the resistance is asking for our
That's
help.
slightly different map
We'll have
layout.
to do what we can to avoid being overrun. The resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Got revealed, but since there's nothing else currently visible, it doesn't actually do anything. Okay.
Move it.
Going forward. That's the normal brute. Like to encounter on this mission. Pistolman is a little bit slow, so bear with him while he catches up and clear the path piece a little bit.
Time to resupply. I can do this with my time to resupply. Nice. Los geht's.
Not even sure why I'm using hipfire here. It's kind of pointless if you get your action refunded anyway.
I'm on defense. You didn't make the cut.
Builds all over the place. Want something to focus on. Okay. See both the guys in there and be closer to everything else. Oh. Man, your aim kinda sucks.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich. Willst du noch mehr? Habt ihr das gesehen? Jetzt komme ich.
Keep an eye on this guy. Okay, cool.
Wie viele waren das jetzt?
So, you know what? We're just gonna take the rifle shots and then reload when we're out of ammo. And everything's probably far enough away that we don't have to worry.
Aber kaum noch Munition. Willst du noch mehr? Patronen sind alles im grünen Bereich. Move it.
Yeah, just keep moving.
Genug gewartet.
Ah, look at now. 96.
Macht jemand Striche? Du warst kein Gegner für mich. Move it out.
Thought I saw some lives lost in the background, but I guess these are just these kind of dudes. Alright, so we're gonna go.
Move out.
Not just activate yet. No!
VIP is
This,
secure,
I was
Commander.
outside the
If we can
circle.
spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well.
What
Without the
bloody
VIP
liar.
manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
I felt so betrayed before. Get over here.
Und los geht's!
Get a little bit closer. Note to self, always stay an extra tile out of the circle. This might have been close enough to actually punch me now.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with. Wie viele waren das jetzt?
Oh no, that's a miss.
Konzentriere dich.
Yeah, you better.
And stay down. On my way. You're the boss. Move out.
Those groups are still spawning fairly far away. That's the only positive effect here. That's a little bit close. I think to be on the safe side, we're only gonna take 100% shots.
Habt ihr das gesehen?
Be able to
Legen
do
wir
something like
endlich
this.
los. Macht jemand Striche? Wie viele waren das jetzt?
Need 100% of the rifle, that's fine too.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich. Willst du noch mehr? Endlich!
Alright, VIP's out.
Firebrand is the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
I see 4 Dasher. Assuming they're all a bit too far away to really safely take that shot. I have 5 shots regular ammo. So why don't we... Yeah.
Habt ihr das gesehen? Macht jemand Striche? Wie viele waren das jetzt? Du warst kein Gegner für mich. Hoher Munitionsverbrauch. Tempo. Feeling spry.
Okay. VIP Escort is out. That means a new soldier for the barracks. I have not renamed the other 2 soldiers yet. That's something I still need to do.
We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field. Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
I guess the real challenge, if you wanna farm endless XP on this mission, is dealing with Bradford's quotes every single turn, telling you how you can't make a dent in the Lost while you hold the position for 25 turns.
I hope you're ready to be famous.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Sounded differently in the previous mission. Just saying.
No chance against our combined might, Commander.
Okay, Aaron Marshall. Well, to be renamed. You are a gunner. I like gunners because gunners have all the skills that I always want to have. Gonna take that. Did we never take chain shot of any one of the others, or so far? Do we have a counter? Yeah, gunner. 4 gunners. I don't remember seeing chain shot on any of us. You have steady hands. You have demolition. Yeah, you also have demolition. Oh, because it's vanilla chain shot, and that's actually bad. Well, you know. Not bad, but not as good as it could be. Increased region income for a region that we don't own. Fantastic. Love to see it.
Setting course for West Africa.
Rescue scientist, covert action is expiring. Think we were not entirely interested in that, yeah.
We have a steady trace on the chosen assassin. She's active in this area here.
I'm kind of wondering if we, like, say, screw Eastern US, build radio relay here, and make contact with those, and then we build a radio relay here. And get access to that facility. The problem is we need intel to make contact. Days. I think I'd rather crack open a datapad or something after the current research than send a scientist on that one. Alright, before we do anything else, well, alternatively we just scan for 12 days. We also need to build the radio relay here. Let's build that.
Just as you have adapted your campaigns to fuel the resistance,
Which has been delayed by 7 days. You little shit.
And claim my reward.
Commander, we need to keep an eye out for the chosen sabotage attempts. We don't have any more time to lose.
Work is well underway, Commander. I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
A little bit concerned about the avatar counter. That's why I'm kinda leaning towards this stuff here. On the other hand, we could also No, we lost access to the black side. Ooh. We actually have an issue here. Okay. Yeah, we might have to recontact Eastern US. Just for that, because, you know, this thing is up there. Sabotage is coming in. Okay, nobody with negative traits anymore. Or, well, nobody that can go into the infirmary right now. Neutralize field commander. To counter the minor breakthrough with automated defenses, so bring plenty of blue screen. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna be doing next.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
The list here looks good. 29 people ready, only 1 tired, 3 wounded. But you know, ready is not always ready. Both our scouts are ready though. Where do we begin then? Probably finding a nice demolition derby duo. Then I think we want a marksman for a VIP mission. Would have been nice to have plasma lances now. Yeah, no, we're not doing that just yet. We want somebody with scouting capabilities. Put that back for a second. Well, we do have Shredder on Boomer, so you know what? Then we don't need Shredder on our scout. We take the non-Shredder scouts. Soon we have even more Shredder. And then I think someone never kind of Bond Bear, more from the lower end of the list, for some leveling opportunities. Yeah, when we need a gunner or a rifleman, let's be honest here. Okay, that seems good. Unequip. I'm probably gonna bring blue screens on everyone. Just one person with dragon rounds. Possibly you. Where's my spider suit? Well, in that case, we're not gonna have a suit for grappling here. More important for the spider movement. I think we're just gonna bring double cannons here. See no reason not to. Yeah, and blue screens all around. Automated defense, that just makes sense. Do we bring the dreaded set strike module? No, I think we're gonna bring Nanoska Vest. That seems good. Do we have anything for you here? Superior speed? I don't think so. If I come across another perception PCS, wouldn't that would be really nice, yeah. Alright, I think this looks good. Yeah, we're gonna go into Operation Crimson Omen. Hopefully counter the Dark Event Minor Breakthrough, because otherwise we're kind of screwed on the campaign level. Destroy some automated defenses in the process, kill a field commander, and be happy about it. Also, this episode is probably gonna be then on Sunday, not gonna be a new episode on Saturday, because I usually don't have time to record on Friday. And I won't get it in otherwise. So yeah, we're gonna cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.